am so happy to be here doing this live, and we're gonna do a full glam red makeup because I got this chrome. Oh my god, let me show you. I got this chrome that I just can't believe how good it is. It's this red chrome. It's just so amazing. I'm gonna show you how it is. See? It's let it dry, let it dry, let it dry. And you guys can see how amazing this red is. So we have to put that in the eyes. Oh, SI, it's from L'Oreal. It's from L'Oreal. It's really, really good. Really, really good. So now, what we're gonna do is we're gonna put the hair back and start removing what we had from yesterday, because you know that I sleep in my makeup. Shocking. Shocking. So a wipe from Neutrogena. Let's get these wipes going. And even though I barely have any makeup because it's gone, it's gone. When you do natural makeup, it's gone. Yes, L'Oreal is amazing. Yes, they're very pricey. It's like, it's not worth it. It's not worth it. They're very pricey now, but they're good. The foundation Infallible from L'Oreal is really, really good. So it's like they are pricey, but they're kind of worth it in a way. Just because they're a drugstore doesn't mean that they're not worth the price. They're just misplaced because maybe they shouldn't be in the drugstore. Maybe they should be in Sephora, where they could charge more for their products because the products are good. I mean, I gravitate between L'Oreal and Maybelline. And for the lips, I love CoverGirl. Just that CoverGirl is a little bit more expensive than L'Oreal. That's what I don't, than Maybelline. That's what I don't understand. And I don't get the foundations and the things from them, but I do get them from L'Oreal. Okay, so I see there was still a little bit of makeup there. There's always a little bit of makeup. You brought the foundation. Oh yay! Chemically and musty scent. Really? Oh my God! The infallible foundation. It does. It does. It's this one, right? Tell me if it's this one, because this one might have that problem because it's waterproof, you know? Oh, you like the painting in the back? I painted it. It's Salome from my book. Yes, the one in the red tube. Oh, it was another one. I don't know. Oh, they have another one that is for more hydration, for dry skin. I don't like that one because that one is too watery. And when they are watery, they can have that chemical scent. That I do believe. This one is very pasty, very, very pasty. I'm gonna show you. Oh, it's still, but I compare this one to the Shiseido. I love the Shiseido, but this one is really, really hardcore. I mean, look at this freckle. I'm gonna take the foundation and look. It covers everything. It's extremely full coverage, this foundation. So I do love it. I do love it. And I got the lightest one so that I can mix with my Shiseido one. I love the Shiseido one, this one. But this one is like super duper expensive. This one also has a lot of coverage. See how much darker it is? You have the Lancome and the Dior sticks. Those are good too. It depends on what you want. I like full coverage, and I like my foundations to be almost like a paste. No, but the Shiseido is really worth it. I can put it on my face today. Okay, so now I'm gonna go with my skin. Ah, it almost fell down. Oh my God. Now I'm gonna go with my skincare, my trusted Retin-A. See, I really wear it because it's gone. Yes, oops. It happens. When everything is live, this happens. It's like you can see it as a blooper. You can see it as a blooper. So I put it more of it on my problem area. That is here. I just shaved. I just shaved with my trusted. I love this shaving machine because it's really good. Really good. So how's the weather there in Germany, SI? I wonder. I'm gonna just put here this and this. Now my La Mer cream, very cold. Yes, very cold, like here. Here's like super duper cold. But hey, we make it work. So I'm putting my La Mer. Oh, the music was gone. See, another blooper. There's a lot of bloopers with me. I'm not that clumsy, but when it's live and when we have, I'm not that clumsy, but I'm also not very organized. So it's normal that there'll be a lot of bloopers. So I put this, and now, even though it's evening already, it's already evening, but I always put the sunscreen because lights from the computer, this light, the ring light, everything does age you. So the sunscreen is not just for the sun. You open and spread the powder and it spread everywhere. Oh my God, that's horrible. I hate when that happens, especially when it's highlighters. You know those highlighters that are in powder form and they spill? Or when a highlighter breaks and you open it and it falls all on the floor, or worse, on top of all of your other products. Oh my God, that's like the worst. Okay, so now let's back on the foundation. Let's put the foundation. This is a foundation that I use, SI. This powder foundation, infallible from L'Oreal. So, see how full coverage it is? I mean, it covers everything. Look at this freckle that I have here. Covers everything. From this line, from the tube. So it wasn't this tube, right? It wasn't this one. Because this one, I really like it. I really like it. I'm gonna be honest. I really like that one. I use a powder puff because it's quicker, not because it's better. It already comes with a puff. It comes with some puff, but this one is quicker. No, it's not that one. But get this one. Get this one. Get the powder one and get this one if you like foundations, because this one, I'm sure you will like it. And you say that it has a chemical smell? Let me see. I'm so used to chemical smells that probably I won't notice it. No. I don't notice a chemical smell. Probably the other one because it was watery, you got that scent. I believe that you could have gotten that scent because it was watery. If it's not completely, you promised to myself you would finish. Oh my God, I know that. You would finish one before you got another. I know that. I never do that. I never do that. If I don't like a product, I can't use it. I know it's expensive, but I take makeup really seriously. Really seriously. So if I don't like it, I rarely return it. I leave it in my makeup kit, but I don't use it. If I don't like it, I don't use it and I get another one. I don't follow that rule at all of buying a product and finishing. I know that I should. I kept only what fits and what it's not exactly. Having moldy smells, a moldy smell probably it was expired because foundations do expires. Oh, thank you. I didn't even contour yet. Let's contour. Let's contour now. I'm excited to contour. I have this Prada makeup here with me. I never use it. I never use it. It's like I should try and do something with it because I just keep it here because it was expensive. Now I'm gonna use my trusted Kevin Aquan for contour. I always use the Kevin Aquan for contour. It's the only one that satisfies me. You had one from Estee Lauder? Yes, it expires. Foundation powder doesn't expire that much. I have powder from when I was still in Germany. I have a highlighter from Essence from when I was still in Germany. But foundation does expire. It separates, so don't wear it. Be very careful with it. See, I'm not being shy about the contour. I love Essence too, especially there in Germany. It's really, really good. Essence in Germany, for me, is the best. Here, it's not that great. They have a very poor selection of products. But in Germany, oh my God, when you go to DM, when you go to Muller, you have like the biggest selection of makeup. And it's strange because SI, maybe you can explain this to me. I rarely saw people wearing makeup on the streets, but the drugstores in Germany have the biggest selection of makeup. But then I don't see people like wearing a lot. Oh, olá, Silvana. Olha, Silvana. Estamos a aplicar make-up. Agora podes fazer make-up. Silvana is my cousin. She lives in the Azores Islands. I was born in the Azores Islands. And Silvana is my cousin. Yes, I'm very happy that she's here. Now we can do, and she knows how much I love makeup. I grew up with her. And she knows how much I love makeup, how much I love dolls, and she knows my struggle that I could never have them because, hey, boys don't use makeup and don't have dolls. Obrigado, Silvana. Obrigado. Isto ainda está a começar. Silvana. You're not going out a lot, SI, to see people? Yes, I didn't see much, SI. But the truth is that in Germany you have like the best selection of drugstore makeup. There's not many Sephoras. There's more the Douglas. Where I lived, there was a Douglas. I'm just gonna prep the eye. I'm gonna do that little thing. And now we're gonna do the nose. But yes, in Germany it was like real. Silvana, que bom que estás aqui. Como é que tu estás? Saudades. It's fabulous. Yes, it's cheap. I bought so much makeup in Germany. So much. I still have makeup from Germany. And that's why I feel that living in Germany, you have great quality of life because things are on the cheapers. Hey, Cliff. Thank you, Cliff. I'm doing the male makeup now. You can do this, Cliff. I'm doing the male contouring. You love the eyeliners from Essence? Oh my god, yes. The eyeliners, the highlighters from Essence. I have this pencil. If you like, it's nothing does your brows like this pencil from Essence. Obrigado! A maquilhagem verde, pois hoje é tudo vermelho. Hoje é tudo vermelho. Houve aquela azul que era louca, mas essa azul era para ser the Elizabeth Taylor. So I have my nose contoured, and when you want your nose to be a little bit more defined, you create a shadow here. I have this cleft on my chin that I'm so over it. I'm ready to put filler here and just have a smooth chin. I'm so done with this. I've had it forever. But I've been wanting to have like this. Oh my god, this. Oh. So this is done. Let's put some. Now I'm gonna use my fingers. You can use your fingers to apply powder because you get a lot more payoff. See? You get a lot more payoff. And this is how I create my look. Some people say, hey, you had surgery. No, I have makeup. You see the difference it creates? Silvana, foste ao Brasil. Ah, Silvana went to Brazil. Como é que foi? Eu não sabia que tinhas ido ao Brasil, Silvana. You have it. What do you have, SI? I didn't understand. Let me see here. Now we're gonna do bronzer. A lot of it because I love bronzer. I hate blush, but I love bronzer. -2 degrees. Oh my god, that's crazy. But Germany gets very cold. The one thing about Germany that I really like is that it's not damp. It's very dry. So you can withstand the cold a little bit better. Here in New York, even though it doesn't get that cold, you notice the cold a lot more because it's windy and it's damp. So that doesn't help. Okay, so we're here looking crazy, aren't we? But we're gonna blend this. And I want to look a little bit darker today. So I'm gonna use this powder foundation that doesn't have much pigment. And we're gonna blend all of this. And as I'm applying this, I'm blending. We're blending the nose. I'm not going anywhere. I'm probably just gonna go to the gym. I'm doing this for you guys. That's what I do. I get ready and I don't go anywhere. Probably I'll go see a friend. Probably I'll go see a friend, but I don't go out much. You guys know that I don't go out much. You see, now it's all blended. Look. It's not looking that crazy anymore. I'm not gonna blend too much because the more, see, and you can bronze yourself. You can bronze yourself as what is showing. Just bronze yourself. Now I'm gonna do the brows. I'm gonna do them very simple because today is not about brows. And I'm gonna use the pencil from Essence. This pencil from Essence, gonna sharpen it. You've seen me in the gym. Oh my God, the shirts in the gym with the pants and doing the splits. I love it. But I'm gonna go to the gym today because I need to lose weight. So, and going to the gym does help. I wish it didn't because I don't like going to the gym. But going to the gym does help to lose weight. I'm taking like these medications for depression, and these medications for depression make me gain a lot of weight. So I'm just gonna follow my own brows and gonna go up, up, up. And I'm creating like hair-like strokes. I shave them. I shave them so that I could, see, it's going here and my natural goes here. But that's why I like to shave them so that I can actually pull them up. Now I'm gonna use a pencil that that has a lot of staying power. Because this one from Essence is amazing to draw your brows, but it's not that good for longevity. You're on hormone blockers, OMP, and they make, yes, it's horrible when the medication makes you gain weight because you work so hard to lose the weight and then you're taking something that makes you gain weight. Oh my God. So I'm just gonna fill any area that is not filled, and I'm gonna follow that pattern that I did. And notice how the color is much more natural. I might leave it this way. Yes, I like them to go up or to the sides. And so in terms of brows, this is what it is. Now, let's go to the eyes, because today is all about the eyes. I'm gonna prep with an eyeshadow primer. I put a lot. This lasts really, really long, and I put a lot. Just prepping a little bit more. Now we're gonna let this dry. This really helps the eyeshadow to stay. And I'm gonna start with powder, and then we're gonna go for the chrome. The chrome is gonna be amazing. Now, I'm gonna start applying with the powder. Let me see if I can get a mirror here. And I'm gonna create the shape with the powder. I'm gonna use this palette from Essence. So this one actually is from Essence, and it has a ton of colors. I'm gonna use this red right here. And so it's gonna be fun. And I'm not even gonna wet it because I just want to get the shape. Just want to get the shape of it. Going out a little bit. So usually what you do is you do your lid, you go above the crease, and then you go out. And I like to create a cat eye. And you start creating it like this. Now I have my shape. See? This is the shape that I want. Let's do the other eye. I'm using like a flat brush. To apply it, it's the best. I use the same brush for everything. It's like I'm not picky with the brushes. This side is a little bit more hooded than the other one, so I have to paint the hood instead of painting. The way you paint the hood is you relax your eye and you go above. If you have hooded eyes, you can just paint your eyelid black and then you apply the color just on the hood. It's easier to do it that way. And then I already have the shape and it's perfectly symmetrical. Now I'm gonna clean the brush. And we're gonna start applying the black. I just do like this and it's enough to clean the brush. I'm gonna create the crease. In black. Black in this area, and then from here I'm gonna fade the black out so that it creates dimension. Just gonna fade it. And this is all you do with the black eyeshadow. Again, here my eye is hooded, so I'm gonna have to paint the hood instead of the crease. In the other one, I painted the crease. So see, your eyes are not completely symmetrical. Sometimes you have to play around with it to get the symmetrical look. Painting the hood. Now I'm gonna go here. Just a little bit underneath and fade the black outside. Oh, thank you. Yes, this red is amazing, but this is not the red that we're gonna use. I just wanted to use this eyeshadow so that I could have like this red on top. So let me just perfect here the black eyeshadow so that it's not patchy. I don't like it when it's patchy, see? No, it's not patchy. Now I could use another brush, but I don't have another brush like this one. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna clean it with the makeup wipe. Because since I wore black, black is gonna stick to that brush and I don't want it. So you can just clean the brush and the makeup wipe. See? Now the brush is completely clean and now we're gonna have fun. Now I'm gonna, so these you need to shake. Now I'm gonna use this and we're gonna be applying the chrome. Ooh. The chrome is awesome. So I'm going up, letting it dry. So don't look up, just let it dry before. And right here, I can also create some red shadows so that it's kind of, I can use this one to create kind of a faded red look. Oh my god, hateful, thank you so much. So just be careful so that you don't look up, let it dry. I'm gonna dip it again on. Notice that I'm not using the loafer. I'm not using the OSI, thank you. Now we just need to be careful for it to dry. It is an amazing red, and we don't even need a second coat. Since this eye, as I told you, is hooded, I'm gonna go a little bit above. Oh my god, my long hair, Sherry. I still have it here. I can put it one day for you. You guys choose. Maybe I can do like a Lord of the Rings makeup. Or House of Dragons makeup. That would be fun. I'm just gonna go here and lightly fade this red. Because this red is amazing. I'm going over the black, but being very careful not to remove the black. See, I removed a little bit there in the corner, so I'm gonna have to go back. But, it's an amazing red. My second book, Sherry, is about, it's gonna be about fairy tales. I'm gonna redo a book that I did. I already redid all of the paintings. So I'm gonna redo a book that I did. And I have new stories for that book. It's gonna be fairy tales from the Brothers Grimm. Like, for example, Snow White, Rapunzel, the Sleeping Beauty, a lot of it. So it's Reading Robbie. We're gonna have that book because I'm here. Sorry if my eyes are strange. It's because I'm letting them dry, you know? I'm letting that dry. So I have here the book that I launched in Portugal. Silvana knows all about it. This book was about fairy tales. So my next book is a second take on this one. Like this one that I have now is about the Bible. It's called Scriptures, about stories from the Bible. You can get it on my store. And it is about a lot of deep stories that are oh, you have the book. Yes, Sylvana has this book. Sylvana has this book. And I'm gonna do another one in English that is a second take on that one. So it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be a lot of fun. Let me go see if I have a black eyeliner right here. No, I think I give away so much makeup that probably I gave that one away, because for this look, instead, I don't like the pens. We're gonna have to use a pen for the liner. When you use liquid eyeliner, when you use liquid eyeshadow, you need to use liquid eyeliner. And in the bottom lash, you can wear the pencil. Sorry if I'm not looking at the comments right now. It's because I'm concentrated. I don't want to do a too thick of a line, because the thicker the line, the least you see the red. But I do want to create a line here. Okay, so now we have our eyeliner. Can't remember I put the cap. Okay. It's fine. I will find it. Actually, I should find it. Then now, I'm gonna use my trusted Prada, because it's from Prada. When it's that fancy, I feel that I have to say it like this, but it really is good. This one was worth it. I'm gonna repurchase this pencil from Prada, because this one is really worth it. Look at what ease it does the waterline. See? With what ease it does the waterline. And then I'm gonna do it right here. The black right here needs to fade. Not too much into the red. And you have your eyes, This is a little bit too low, but I can't fix it right now. I can only do this. And lower this one. Now it's symmetrical. Okay, so now lashes. I'm gonna wear which lash now? I'm gonna use these. These are amazing. These are really, really good. And I'm gonna use my trick. You know what my trick is? I only put glue on half the lash, so that, yes, my natural lashes are long, but these are longer. Thank you, Diane. So I'm just gonna put glue on the inner corner of the lash. 2 layers. And while the glue is drying, again on the inner corner. Because then the outer corner can lift. And it goes up, 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 like I like everything up, 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 up. Now I'm gonna put mascara on because I don't like to put the lash on top of my my own lashes. So I coat it with mascara. You could coat it with the serum, a lash serum or something like that. Just something that is not greasy. But the mascara alone, you can use the mascara alone. Hey Erica, how are you doing? Sizzle, sizzle. The mascara alone already does quite a difference. However, just wait until you see what the lashes do. I don't like applying the lashes. It's a bummer. It's horrible, but you're gonna see the difference it makes. So I don't like to tight line my upper corner. So what I do is I just go underneath with the mascara. And this creates the tight lining is painting your upper corner's waterline. I don't like to do that. It freaks me out. Now more glue for the lash. I put 2 coats. Okay, here concentrated. This doesn't require that much concentration, but hey. The inner corner of the lash. Okay, and so now while we're waiting for the lash to dry, I can start doing our lips. Let me see if I could find, okay, here it is. We could start doing our lips. Reading Robbie, thank you so much. You're amazing. So you know how I like to draw my lips? I overline the bottom lip. Yes, the amazing brushes. Oh my God, the brushes are so important. I have like a selection of brushes that I've had for like 5 years or more. It's like, and they last so long. And now I underline my top lip because it's quite big and I don't like it. I redecorated my room. Isn't it amazing what flowers I did? Thank you for noticing, Anna Matias. And I put some flowers for you guys because I paid attention on how it looked on camera. And I wanted it to look good for you guys. So I redecorated, I did. So I'm here underlining. Oh yes, the painting I have, I painted it. Thank you, Reading Rob, it's my painting. Do you ever draw a mole on your face like Marilyn Monroe, Cheryl? Oh, you're an interior designer. Yes, you noticed right away. No, I never draw a mole, but we can do that today. Drawing a mole. I don't even know where it is. Where is it that she draw the mole? We could try that. Have no problem. above the lip right here. Okay, we'll do it. We'll draw a mold today. Let's do it right now. And so I'm gonna use the essence, the one that I used for my, oh my God, hateful. Oh my God, there are a lot of things that I can't do, unfortunately. So the mole. Was it right here? This is where it feels natural for me to have the mole. Okay, it's a look. I don't dislike it. Okay, the lashes. Now let's see the difference that the lashes make. So to position the lashes, yay! I position the lashes on top of mine, see where they land, and if they are good, I press them against mine. See, and then because I didn't glue the bottom, look what happens now. I can pull the bottom up. I mean, it makes a lot of difference. And it still looks natural, look. Still looks natural. It doesn't look like you have like something foreigner in. That's why it makes a lot of difference to put the lashes. That's why I keep on putting them, because they make a difference. I don't like putting them. And I don't like how they feel either. It always feels like you have something on your eye, but it is worth it. To have them look like this, it is worth it. See, you can see the red, you can see the lash, you can see everything. So now let's put contact lenses on. More of my paintings, yes, listening, I can show. Silvana, vou mostrar telas. So you have this one. I can show you a bunch of paintings. If you want any, I'm selling them because I'm so tired of having them around the house. So I'll sell it to you for a nice price. You just DM me, okay? And so I have this one. I have this one that you guys already know. You can take a look at her. Oh, they're all oil paintings. Oh, I need to kind of put them here. I have this one with the baby. I have a bunch of them. I have this one, Adam and Eve. Then let me go here and see what I have more. Oh my God, I love this one. I really love this one. This one was a different take that I did, so it's all oil painting. Everything is oil painting. Then, oh, I might as well go here. See, I can show you a bunch of paintings. This one. This one that was like a self-portrait. This one is a mixture between Marilyn Monroe and Elizabeth Taylor. Do they have names? No. Normally I don't name them. Let me see here more. So I have this one. You can see I really like this one. This one is really, really nice. Have this one. This one is funny. I think that this one is kind of funny. This one. Then I do portraits. This is my father. And my father was very difficult to paint, let me tell you. My father was not an easy thing to paint. Then, this is my sister and my niece. Oh, and my favorite, my mother, Oh, I love her so much. Then, self-portrait. See, I have paintings that never end. This doesn't end. Where is one that's my sister? There's one here that's my... This one is my sister too. Then I have different styles. I think these you haven't seen before. I think these you have not seen before. It's like geometric and more decorative, if you will. Again, a different style. Oh, thank you, SI. And I think that's about it right now that I have here in the room. I have a bunch of them in the living room, but I can't go there because, hey, somebody is there working, so I can't go there right now. Yes, I make the eyes so big because it makes it better to translate the emotion. Because if I want them to look sad, if I want them to look happy, if I want them to look sensual, having the eyes bigger makes the emotion come a little bit stronger. So I love enlarging the eyes. I love making the sharp features. That's why I had a lot of plastic surgery to get my features to look like this so that I can look like the canvases, not the other way around. People think, oh, you only paint yourself. You paint yourself in the canvases. It's not like that. I kind of did surgery to look like that. So it was the other way around. I actually painted myself to look like the canvas. And then with makeup and with all of it, it makes it a lot more sharper so that I could look a lot more like the canvases. That's why I love makeup, because makeup is very, very powerful. It's very powerful. It takes you a step further than what surgery can do. For example, you can always only go so far with surgery, because after that you look like a monster. And it was actually a doctor that told me what you want is not achievable with surgery. You should use more makeup and make your skills in makeup better so that you can achieve that look that you want with makeup. So that is why I love makeup so much, because it does help you go that extra mile. Yes, it's true, SI. If you look better, people treat you better. It's sad. I find that very sad. What did your doctor say in my appointment? Ugh. So I already have a lot of implants, silicone implants. The doctor said that he couldn't do anything for me because he cannot put filler on top of implants. So what does that mean? That doctor is not for me. I'm gonna keep looking for another doctor that will actually do what I want. Because I've had this experience before. When doctors say, no, I won't do that to you. But it doesn't mean that it's not possible. It just means that he doesn't know how to do it. You know? Women do wear heels in New York. It depends on who you know. I, um, I know a lot of women that wear heels in New York, and know a lot of women that don't. It depends on the personality, it depends on the choices. But I know one woman that wears heels all the time. No matter where she goes, she wears heels all the time. And then I know others that do not wear heels when they're going on the subway, when they're walking around. I mean, I'm sure it's not comfortable. I never worn heels in my whole life and I don't intend to, but I'm sure it's not comfortable. Yes, that they can do it. That's what happens. No, but what SI was saying is very important. That people treat you different when you look good. And here in New York, I find that is so true. People treat you completely different, but completely different. When you're all done up and all fancy and with a fur coat and filled with jewelry, people treat me like a king. When I don't wear it, people don't even notice me. So it's very sad, but it's the truth. I'm gonna go put my contact lenses on. But it's an interesting subject because it shouldn't be that way. It shouldn't be that way. But unfortunately, it is. It's human nature. I think it's human nature. In Germany, to be honest, I always stand it out a little bit more because I did wear makeup and I did wear a lot of things. And in the place that I lived in Erlangen. Nobody wore makeup. I didn't know a single person that wore makeup or dressed up. Oh, I'm sorry if this freaks you out, but it is necessary because with the red, the blue stands out a lot more. And these are really good contact lenses. See, it's like really good. They mimic the iris completely, but completely. Pois é, Portugal is going through a very hard time. And I really feel for the people that lost a lot of what they owned. And Sylvan is bringing that out because it's important. It really is important. People are really struggling in Portugal right now. And if you can help, please find an institution that is credible, and please donate anything that you can to that institution, because a lot of people lost everything they owned in Portugal due to extreme bad weather. LGBTQ in Portugal, I think it's fine. I think it's fine right now. I never noticed any prejudice while I was there in Portugal. So I can only speak for myself while I was there. What happened in Portugal, it's extreme bad weather. Winds and, oh my God, winds that destroyed houses. Guy is here. So everybody that is from Portugal, if you can explain a little bit more what is happening, because it really is very severe, and it never happened before, as far as I know. See, and this is when I feel that being here, applying makeup, is a little bit frivolous when all of these bad things are happening. But then I remember something very important. You can only do so much. So if I'm here applying makeup and that entices you to come here and look at what I'm doing, and then I can shine a light on subjects that are very serious and very important, then I feel that my mission is accomplished. So it's not that frivolous. Yes, prayers for the families in Portugal, Diane. That's very true. Because it's something that... do I love my life? Yes, I do love my life. Of course, like, I have struggles. I have, like, extreme depression that is genetic. I don't have a reason for the depression that I have. It's something that I can't control, and that completely destroyed my life. It completely destroyed my life. For the past 10 years, I've been really struggling with depression. However, I am taking a medication that makes me very fat. And it has made me do a lot more. For example, these lives, I wasn't able to do this. But depression completely destroyed my life. I stopped working, I stopped painting, I stopped every dream that I had. Every goal that I had went down the drain because of depression. And then I just stayed in bed for 2 weeks straight with a diaper, just not to go to the bathroom. So it got really serious. So now I'm masking the silicone that I have in my lips. And as I'm masking the silicone, I'm contouring my inner lips. Okay, so now that I'm done, I'm feeling that I need a little bit more contouring. I was doing so good on ketamine, but you know what happened with ketamine? I'm gonna tell you what happened with ketamine. Ketamine increased my suicidal thoughts. I never had suicidal thoughts in my whole life. And ketamine, I really do feel that ketamine did something to me that I started having suicidal thoughts, so I stopped with ketamine. I was doing good on ketamine. However, after a period, I'm treatment resistant. Being treatment resistant means that you start a treatment, it works for a month, and then it stops working. Then you start another treatment, it works for a month, then it stops working. The only treatment that is lasting is this one that I'm doing right now. However, this treatment that I'm doing right now is very dangerous because it has a specific diet that if you don't follow, you end up in a hospital like I did. I thought, oh, it's just a diet. It's no big deal. Nobody will die from it, but you can actually die from it. So since it's red, I'm gonna apply blush. I don't like blush that much, but since with the red eyes, I'm feeling that it's needing something. So I am gonna apply quite a bit of blush, completely red from CoverGirl. Yes, like the meds for depression. The one that I'm taking is off-label. So the way that I apply the blush, I never go here. We worked so hard to make this area light so that our cheeks are up, that we can't be doing this. You can put a little bit on the nose, if you will, but you put it above the bronzer, just a little bit above the bronzer, and you can put quite a bit of it. You can go a little bit in here, but that's as far as you can go. And you can see this is dark red. Don't be afraid of extremely colored blushes because it's all about the application. It's not about the color. And red is an awesome color for a blush. You can put more on your nose. You can put a little bit on your chin and where you contoured here underneath. And since this is red, I'm gonna do those Korean lips. You know those Korean lips that that look so natural. So I have here a tint that is completely red, and that is amazing. And I have like a stain. That is amazing. So I'll be using these two on the lips. I'm not gonna do a red lip. I don't like to go too feminine. You know, it's already very feminine. I don't like to cross the line to the point where I look like a woman. I like to keep looking androgynous, but still looking like kind of a cute guy. That's what I go for. Even if it looks a little bit too feminine because sometimes I go too far. So I'm just taking the tint and putting it on the inside of my lip. It's that kind of Korean lip look. It's buildable. And I already know that this doesn't have the color payoff that I want. It's good for a start, but now we're gonna go for the really red lip. The blood red. And again, it's all about application. See the payoff? Just from a little bit. It's all about the application. This is like the most pigmented red that you can get. Lips are lipping, yes. So see how you can use a red lipstick and not have like a red lip. And if you go too far, it's always easy to correct it. So now that I have this red lip, I'm feeling like I need a little bit of lip contouring. A little bit more of lip contouring because it's like the contouring that I did got lost. See, a little bit more of lip contouring does the whole difference. Okay, so now it's better, and just so you don't look like you drawn your lips like this, just fade them. Fade them a little bit. And all of a sudden, they look a lot more natural. Okay, better put the cap on because I forget to put the caps on. And then everything dries. It's like crazy, especially these pencils that are gel. They completely dry. Okay, now I'm needing more blush. See, this is what happens when you apply these lips and these eyes. You look at yourself and then now I need more of this, now I need more of that. And if you're like me, I always think like more is better. And so now, more blush. Right here. And now I'm gonna use as a highlighter. Ooh, where is it? Okay, I can't find it right now. My gold. Maybe it's here. Let me see. I wanted like a gold highlighter. But I don't think I'm gonna be able to find it. Taking all this makeup and all of this to look for the gold highlighter. If I don't find that one, I think I can find a dupe. It's right here, From Charlotte Tilbury. This one does the trick. I mean, look at this. This just goes so well with the red, I promise. This area that I created too, just put highlighter in every area that you want to stick out. This highlighter, I promise you, this in photos is amazing. It just refracts the light in such a way that it's just, see, and I put a little bit on my lip. And this one is so amazing that if I had a tan, if I had a fake tan, it would be amazing on the body too, look. This highlighter just is the most, even without a tan, look at how it looks. I just love this highlighter. My favorite. It is my favorite highlighter. I don't find the point in using highlighters much because they don't alter your face shape. They just add shine. But this one adds something special. And sometimes on top of this one, I wear the Trophy Wife from Fenty Beauty, and look at what this does. Can you do a DIY of how you cut and create? Yes, I can. Reading Robbie, I can do that. Look at what this does. Now this one, you can put just on the cheeks. And look, it doesn't create a shadow on your face. It just has like this shimmer that you can fade. It just is so good. And on the nose. And now that we have our face on. We have her face on. Now let's spray it. Let's spray. So my trick to save money. A cheaper dupe for the Charlotte Tilbury. Oh yes, I sell these tank tops. I'm gonna show the ones that I sell. Because I'm always in a tank top. I don't know why. As if I had a bunch of muscles. I don't. So, you have this Infinite that is a dupe for the Charlotte Tilbury. And I spray it first with the cheaper one so that I can drench my face with it. And this is very important because look at what it does. It makes the color saturation. You've been eyeballing it on my story, yes. 6'2", oh my God, reading Robbie, you're huge. No, but it does. If you get the large or the XL, it does fit you. I also have pullovers. I'm gonna get them. While the makeup is drying, I'm gonna get them. I also have pullovers and t-shirts. And so if you don't want the tank top, I can show you the tank top too. But if you don't want the tank top, I have like a pullover that you can get to. Yay, 6'2", that's huge. So the pullover has my logo and then has, hey everybody, how are you doing? It's really nice, I love it. I really love this pullover, it's so comfy. And you can fit it. You can make it fit. You know how I make it fit? I put pins on the back of my shirt and then it's like fitted. This one it's not fitted, but you can always fit it. If you feel like. And I have this one that is also a logo of me with my buccal fat removal. And with the letter saying, hey everybody, how are you doing? And then let me find the tank top. Oh, with these canvases, it's gonna be a hassle. But I'm sure I can find it. I'll show you mine. Oh, somebody's giving it to me in the door, look. Show yourself over. Doesn't want to show up, but it's okay. So this is a tank top that is selling with a painting of mine. And now the painting of mine kind of looks like me. But I didn't used to have this hair. I swear to you, I used to have a darker hair. But now it kind of looks like me. You have this tank top. I love tank tops. That's why I came up with tank tops. I feel like a salesperson now. And I have a mug, a tumbler with my face on. Oh my God, I have my face on everything. What is happening? And here, hey everybody, how are you doing? It's really cool because it keeps your coffee hot forever. So it's hot. Now I have water in it. Because I'm thirsty. Okay, so now it's the time to put the Charlotte Tilbury. Yes, that's my husband. That's Alvaro. He didn't want to show up. I don't know why. It's like he never wants to show up. He's very private. We have to respect that. I'm like the least private person on earth, but then he's very private. Okay. And the Charlotte Tilbury just does something to your skin that it just blurs everything. Wait until it dries, and then I'm gonna show you a trick on how to be photo ready all the time. Photo ready all the time. Oh, my phone is dying. I need to hook it up. Okay, this is hooked up. And this is hooked up because you know that I love doing. Yes, I have the fish, Joy. I'm gonna show you the fish like tomorrow. Tomorrow I'll show you the fish because the fish are awesome. I just love the fish. I got this passion for fish keeping. I don't know why. It all started when Alvaro gave me a fish, a small betta fish in a small aquarium. All of a sudden, I was buying a bigger aquarium to put more fish and to put like different types of medium fish. Like, for example, the mollies, the gouramis, my favorite, what's the name? I can't get the rams. The rams are my favorite, but they die a lot. Then all of a sudden I was getting a 55-gallon aquarium, a big one. I can't get a bigger one than this because I live in New York, small apartments, like I can't get a bigger aquarium. I would get 110. Yes, he sings. Alvaro sings. His stage name is Alwyn Morrison. He's on YouTube. And a saltwater tank. Oh my God, saltwater tanks are amazing. Now I can't because I have my tank filled with discus. I love the discus. I just love the discus. It's my favorite fish. But I would love also to turn it into a salt. I can't right now, and I have to get another aquarium to turn it into a saltwater one. But I love saltwater tanks. And you know what? Everybody that has a saltwater tank says that it's not that hard. You just add the salt. You just have to add the salt once. And then as it evaporates, you just put fresh water in. So people that have saltwater tanks, they swear that it's not a lot more difficult than oh, happy I found. Oh my God, thank you, Heather. You are making my day better. You are making my day better. Yes, hateful. It's everybody that has a saltwater tank swears that it's not that much harder than having a freshwater tank. And yes, I'm gonna have a cooking session. I promise you I will have a cooking session. I will cook chicken thighs, boneless chicken thighs in the air fryer. That's what I do. Okay, so now see how it's dewy and skin-like? That's not me. I like it to look good in the photos. And in order to look good in the photos, you get the Coty Airspun. I think I have it here. But I take the Coty Airspun that is like a big bucket of powder. It's almost like baby powder. And I put it here and it has a net. And then the powder comes off. So you can see, you can put loose powder in a compact thing. And then I just take more of this And look what happens. See this thing right here? This doesn't look good in photos. Gone. This is magic, I swear to you. Coty Airspun is like $6. $6. And it's magic. Look, see this right here? Gone. Now this right here? Gone. And then I put it, like you put it in your trouble areas if you don't like too much powder and then you're still dewy. But me, I put it all over. And it's still, because I put the highlighter still shines through. You see? The things that, every single thing that we did still shines through the powder. Because this is like a translucent powder. Put it in my lips because I don't like shiny lips. My nose. And this makes your photos, it's like applying a filter. This is like applying a physical filter to your face. See? All of a sudden it's like I put a filter on. And it doesn't emphasize wrinkles, see? I'm 40 years old. And it doesn't emphasize wrinkles. I have them, but it doesn't emphasize them. Okay, I think we're done. Yes, you need that. Coty Airspun. We're done. Now, I'm kind of feeling like this area needs to be sharper. It's easy. Yes, I'm 40. Gonna be 41 in April. That's a hassle. I really took it hard. See how sharper it becomes? $21. Oh my God. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Just made my day. Oh my God. 21. I wish. I mean, I wouldn't want to be 21 again. I actually wouldn't. Because my life has not been easy. I went through a lot. I wouldn't want to go through it again. So now I'll just spray this area that I applied the powder so that it stays. And now let's do hair. Let's do hair. Oh my God, let's do hair. I have here the most amazing things ever for your hair. Silicone mix. Just get silicone for your hair. What I use is silicone mix and bobby pins. So let's take this out. Do you wear men's and women's scent? Yes, I do. I do wear men's and women's scents. I don't make a distinguish, but as for now, I'm using this that is called Sticky Dates. It smells like caramel. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. It smells like caramel, but as it develops, it starts smelling like a rich vanilla. And people stop me on the street with this. I wore so many perfumes. I have worn the one from expensive perfumes from Tom Ford. Oh, the Super Milk, yes, from Lush. The Super Milk is the Prada candy. I had that. I had the Diptyque, the Tom Ford, the Creed, all of the expensive perfumes. Nobody stopped me on the street like they do with these. People actually stop me. Oh my God, you smell amazing. What is that? Oh my God, you smell amazing. Oh my God, you smell amazing. Because of this. So I only wear this now. I only wear this Sticky Dates from Lush. It's like $40. You can't go wrong with it. Go to Lush and get those body sprays because everybody will be stopping you on the street. Okay, so let's start applying the silicone. This is silicone, pure silicone. It's not an oil. It won't weigh your hair down. But look what it does. Look at the shine. And then look at the definition of the curls. It's as if you went to the hairdresser. It's like you had your hair professionally done. Oh my God. You have to get this. I mean, this is not oily. It's not oil. So you won't become oily. It dissipates with time. For example, tomorrow, this won't be here. I can't wash my hair every day. I can't be washing my hair every day. So this dissipates completely, disappears on your hair, and tomorrow I can apply more. It's like, and this is bleached hair. This is super bleached hair. It can't get more damaged than what it is. And if it does this to bleached hair, imagine what it can do to your healthy, normal hair. I just love it. The product is silicone mix. Silicone mix Reading Robbie. It doesn't give you the wet look. So, and now I might go out. I'm going to the gym, but I don't want my hair to become unfixed. So what I do, just so I don't wear hairspray, I wear bobby pins to set it in place. I just take areas that stick out when I do some movement and I pin them. This area can go right here. And I have my, and then if I want more volume, you can always get more volume. And you have the definition of the curls. You just go and you define them. And this area is sticking out, again, bobby pins. Now I have my ear out because I have like kind of a pointy ear that I really like. It's like I used to hate my ears, But now I like them pointy like that because it reminds me of an elf. And I discovered that if you get like these earrings, you can use them as cuffs. You can, this one kind of isn't the deal. I wish I had a red one. Have a blue one? Have blue? But I don't think I have red. So if I don't have red, I'll just use a gold one. These gold ones, they really stand out. Look. And it's like a cuff. I love them like cuffs, like this. So I'm going to the gym like this. I'm not gonna dress any more than this. I'm going to the gym like this. But I need my jewelry. And since it's red, more red. Everything red, jewelry red, yay! So let's start. You know that there's a lot of layering going on. I'm gonna start with this one because I love this one. This one just is amazing. But this one doesn't let you make it a choker. This one just goes like this, and that's all it is. So I'm gonna wear another one that is like a choker, that I can turn into a choker. And wear this one that I can turn into a choker. This one is difficult. See? This one I can do this, and then I have the other part going out. Now let me grab it. Can't put it as tight as I want to, but okay. I'll put it as tight as I can. Like this. This is as tight as I can put it. Then, might as well start putting the red jewelry. The more the better. Then we have the body jewelry. You know that I love my body jewelry. Can't be without it. So I'll just go underneath. Actually, I can go all the way underneath. Like this. Like this, and then, No, it needs to go here. Hello, Nira, how are you doing? So, this one stays on top of this, and I'll just tuck this underneath. so that I have these going on, and this might go a little bit higher. This one can go a little bit higher. Okay, like this. That's amazing, Ira. I'm sure you're doing amazing. Thank you for coming. Actually, this made it... No, it's actually fine. It's actually fine. And then this goes all the way. So I'll actually take this and lower it a little bit. Okay. And the body jewelry for this, I kind of almost need a corset, but I can get away without one. Okay, so it's kind of matching the eyes. Yes, you got a wife! Yay, Blue! Thank you for coming. That's amazing. You got a wife. And now, since it's red all over, I'll get my red coat. Yay! Now I feel Russian. And these are my tennis shoes that have like a chrome to it. I love these. I'm gonna take these to the gym with this. And that's what it is. So this hair needs more volume now. Now that I'm looking at it, I need more volume. Yeah, something more like this. Yay, with the jewelry, with all. Now I feel complete. Now we did it all. Oh my God. Guys, think of... And the chrome eyes. Actually, don't tell anyone, but we're gonna add more chrome. We're gonna add more chrome. The eyes are not red enough for what I want. So I'm gonna take this, a mirror. And we're gonna really go for it. I'm concentrated. That's why I'm not saying anything, because I really want this chrome to go. So I'm just painting it on. We're gonna blend it afterwards. I'm going as far as I can with it. So now it's becoming a lot more reddish. I'm gonna let it dry, and then I'm gonna blend, and then I'm gonna apply a little bit more. Because after the coat, after the makeup, after all of it, this is supposed to be a red eye tutorial, and it wasn't red enough. Now I'm gonna blend it. The way to blend it, just go in the edge. And it's blended, see? The shape, the shape, the shape. The same thing here. Pantone? Oh, really? I love it. I wish you guys could see what I see here. A little bit more here. And then I'm gonna blend it here too. It's totally blendable. I love this eyeshadow. You just have to work it so that it's not like a line. But I'm kind of wanting to do something. I kind of want to take the lipstick and use the lipstick as an accent. Where is it? Because the lipstick really has a lot of color. And it's from Wet n Wild. It's from Wet n Wild. I'm really wanting to do this. And it sets. It sets completely. You see? So we can use lipsticks as eyeshadows. It's a lot redder. Just as an accent over the other. Look how much redder it becomes. I'm just using it as an accent. Now it's becoming red. Look at the difference between one eye and the other. This is a great trick. I think I'm gonna start using this trick a lot more. Like stain lipsticks as eyeshadows. What do you guys think? It's like, it does make quite a difference. Look. I'm going over the chrome and it's not destroying the chrome. It's not less chromy because of it. It actually emphasizes the chrome. Looking amazing. Now the lips. Use a little bit more in the lips. A bucket of potato salad, that would be awesome. I love potato salad, actually. I think I would do that. And one thing that I feel that I'm lacking, and this one went over, it looks like blood. Hateful, thank you. That's amazing. You look good. I wish we could all meet, you know? That's what I wish. I really wish that we could all meet and have a blast together. That would be amazing. Whew, it's hard. Let me just take the coat out. Ooh, and you know what? I'm missing some black. I'm gonna use the pencil as an eyeshadow. If you go in little strokes like this, you can use the pencil as an eyeshadow. Yeah, so more black, it's a lot more dramatic. You see, it kind of still preserves the red, but the eye becomes bigger. The eye becomes a lot bigger with this black emphasizing. It kind of needs this. Yes, it does make the eye look bigger. So I'm glad I added this black. Because it's still red, we added a lot more red, and now with the black, it adds a lot more definition to the eye. I'm just questioning these eyelashes because they should go up, up, up. And what's happening here is something that I don't like, that is like this area is doing this, and I want it straight. See, this is what I wanted. So that we can have this shape. But I still want the red. Yes, this shape is a lot more pleasing. Yes, I like this. I like this a lot. Now let me just clean it. When you clean it, you just get a light color. Yes, I'm loving this red. I'm loving this red. It still needs to go up, up, up a little bit. And I'm just cleaning the edges. Now, you know what? After I blend it all, I think I'm gonna leave it like this because we can be here forever, forever. Getting the shape, getting the color, getting all of it, blending it. However, it comes a time that you need to say enough. And I'm pretty pleased with the result. I'm not gonna touch it anymore. It's blended. It's okay. The eyelash, oh, this eyelash needs to go up. Yes, the eyelash, I like the eyelash like a wing. Like floating. But I think that, see, this is what I wanted. I wanted a lot of red, but I also wanted it to be intense because you could just put red eyeshadow around your eye and call it a day, but it needs to have contrast and it needs to be like, it needs to be right for your eyes so that it emphasizes your eye shape the best that it can. And it's not just color in it. It's like it needs shape, it needs blending, it needs structure. And then the whole face has to go with it. It can't be just the eye and then the eye drawn on an egg. Because if you don't contour, if you don't blush, if you don't do your lips, if you don't do any of that, then doing just the eye will make you look like an egg. And it will make you look like this. See? Imagine that it's this, that this is your face, and you just do your eyes. This is gonna be you. I'm sorry, but I see this all the time. I see this all the time. A lot of people that don't do nothing to their faces, but then draw an eyeliner. So it does need to match. It does need to match. I'm sorry if I'm making fun of you. I'm not making fun of you. I'm just telling you what happens. And then choose the color right. For example, if I was doing the green would go better with you learn, hey, oh my God, you learn how to contour. Yes, contouring is amazing. If you do nothing to your face, do the contouring. If instead of, it took you 45 years, oh my God, you're still on time. You're still on time for the contouring. I promise you. You're gonna have a lot of fun. I'm sure you're gonna have a lot of fun contouring. Because let me tell you, if you do nothing to your face, at least do a little bit of contouring. Do a little bit of contouring on top of bare skin. There are a lot of products. For example, if you don't like powder, and if you don't want powder, there are products that you can contouring. Just do this, and then blend it out, blend it out, blend it out, blend it out, and it's the contouring. See? If you do nothing to your face, do the contouring. You don't even need to do the highlighting, but the contouring, and here, right here, because I know that a lot of people are suffering from double chin. Double chin is something that a lot of people have. I'm starting to have a little bit, but if you contour, it's gone. See? Gone, 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 gone. Actually, this is pretty good. Oh my God. I'm really liking this. Who knew? Actually, it's kind of better than powder. See how it disappears? No double chin, no nothing. If you do nothing to your face, do this. I'm loving the cream. I'm not a cream person. I'm not much about creams and all of this. Yeah, and creams, so for me, I get nervous with creams. I get really nervous. So I kind of need to set it with the powder. Can't find the powder though. Oh, it's right here. I kind of need to set it because I get nervous with creams. I really do. It's something that's why I never wear creams, because it bothers me. And I never know if they self-set. Some creams do set on their own. But I really love the effect. Look. It's perfect. Look at how, oh my God. Maybe I don't need surgery. Found surgery right here. See how particular I am? And now I'm putting a little bit of spray, a little bit of spray. And there's a contour stick from Fenty Beauty that you guys can get. See here again in my makeup stash. Let me see if it's here. Oh, look at these lashes. Silvana, sim, se tens uma papada. Silvana, pelo amor de Deus, tu se tens uma papada, ó. E acaba-se a papada toda. Dás pontapé na papada. Silvana is saying that the double chin trick is a good one for her. I swear to you, I didn't give away that contour stick. Oh, it's right here. Because there's a difference. This contour stick is very good because of the color. Want to see the color difference? This is from Wet n Wild. You can get this really cheap for like $3. This is the color. I like it. I actually like it. Não faz mal, Silvana. Tu tiras a papada num instante. Viste o que eu fiz? Olha, pum, já não há nada. And look at the difference in color. This one is a lot cooler. And it's very, very blendable. Look. And it sets on its own. You don't need powder. You don't need anything. It sets on its own, just like the lipsticks. Look. So you can get this one from Fenty Beauty. It's a really, really good. I have a bunch of contours here. You know, I'm crazy about contours. This one has a very nice contour shade from Zoeva. If you're in Germany, SI, this is for you. Zoeva. Zoeva is not big here in the United States, I know. But in Germany, ooh, these lashes are nice. Oh, thank you. No, this is a ton of makeup. This is a ton of makeup, Mom. It really comes out when you speak Portuguese. What comes out? Hateful. I didn't catch it. I'm sorry. A bunch of highlighters here from Kylie. Lashes, lashes, lashes. We love lashes. Then if you want a highlighter from Fenty Beauty, a matte highlighter, my glamorous accent. Oh my God, I didn't know that. This is crap. I mean, this from Fenty Beauty, this is crap. And it's $38. This is $38. This is $5. Look. Now this is my favorite matte highlighter. Oh, and there's one that is amazing from e.l.f., but I've been saving this. Let me see if it's this one. No, this is the, have here a huge powder puff. And you can even use for contour a dark foundation, a dark powder foundation. And again, one of my favorites. This is number 3. It's too dark. Now this is too dark. I can use a little bit because I know how to go really, See? And it's already adding color. Just the touch that I did. This is too much. If you're learning how to contour, don't get the 3, get the 2. Look, it's good, but you really need to be careful. Oh my God, so now, I'm gonna go to Instagram, I'm gonna go to IG, because I need to go there and read from a book. Oh my God, so many brow stencils. Ooh, I like this shape. No, I like mine better. I kind of like mine better. I kind of like mine better. Let me see here if I can find... Oh, and a dupe from Palladio. A dupe. Hello, the artist Dolly. This is a dupe for the... from England, oh my god. This is a dupe for the Pat McGrath. This is the only dupe that I found. And it creates a shadow. See, I don't like when that happens. It creates a dark shadow. It's not quite a dupe, but it can go more Pat McGrath that I love. And this Roxy, I really use it. This one is kind of new. I have another one right there. But this one has all the shades, this shade, and this shade creates the perfect contour. And this is a really good highlighter. A really good highlighter. So this one I used for, oh my god, and from Wet n Wild, if you want the best highlighter ever, for $3, you're gonna be obsessed. Look. Look at the shine. Oh my god, I'm so sorry, the artist Dolly. Why? It's so sad. That's so typical. I lost all my friends because I'm depressed. I don't answer the phone. They call me once, they call me twice, and then they leave me. They just go away, and I never see them again. I lost all my friends except one that stuck. One that stuck. And that is so typical, hey, Dolly. That will happen a lot in your life. That happened. Everybody left because I was always depressed. Oh, this is the one I still have from Germany. Essence. This is the best highlighter on earth. Look. Artist Dolly, that's like a shame. I really feel for you. I'm so sorry, but he doesn't deserve you. I have to tell you, he doesn't. If he can't cope, he doesn't deserve you. I have the same person in my life for 16 years. He's been through hell with me and never left me. So that is the person for me. If he left you because you're depressed, rest assured that he was not at the least the person for you. Ever. For as much as you loved him, he was the wrong person for you. You will find a person that will stick with you through thick and thin. He will stick with you through thick and thin. And I was lucky to have found that person at a very early age. I know that most people take some time to find that person. But if he left you because of that, I mean, he doesn't deserve anything from you. He doesn't deserve anything, not even being in the same room as you. So grieve, you'll have to grieve. But remember, that person was all kinds of wrong for you. Nobody does that. A person that really loves you, and I know, a person that really loves you would never, ever do that. A lot of friends, well, I know that you love him. Of course you love him. You wouldn't be with him if you didn't love him. But stop loving him. Stop loving him. You need to stop loving him. Just move on. Move on. That's what you need to do. It's hard. It sounds easier said than done, but it's what you need to do because that person is out. It's completely out. People don't do that. That's not okay. The person that loves you doesn't do that. I'm sure that there are people here because I talk a lot about depression. It's my biggest platform. And a lot of people here are depressed. And I'm sure that a lot of people here are still married to a person that stuck with them through depression. Stuck with them through 2 weeks in bed without end, with not being able to get out of bed or even do the least, to not even being able to take a shower, going 2 weeks without a shower. So that is not what it's supposed to be, and that is not what you deserve. You deserve a lot better, and you're gonna get it. I'm sure you're gonna get it because as the same as that person exists for me and for others, it exists for you too. And it's not your fault. It's not because you're depressed. It's not on you. That person just is not the right person for you. There might not be nothing wrong with him. He's the right person for somebody else, but not for you. Don't feel guilty. Don't feel guilty at all. Because it's not on you. It most definitely is not on you. My God, a haul. I bought this really cheap on TJ Maxx. You know how I love TJ Maxx. So what you need to do is grieve as much as you can. Grieve as much as you can. And then get it over with. You have your own problems. You have your depression to take care of. You can spend time on him. You can't afford to spend your time on him. You have to get better. Your priority has to be getting better. And then people that really matter will gravitate towards you. If he mattered, he would have never, ever done something like that. It's not a valid reason. Leaving somebody because they're depressed is not a valid reason. It means he didn't love you enough. I'm sorry to have to say this, but it means he didn't love you enough. So don't spend too long grieving over somebody that does not deserve you. Okay, so a haul. This is really cheap. I mean, this was like $5 for 4 lipsticks and 4 lip liners. I really want to try them out. I'm gonna try the red. And I want to see if they set. For me, setting means that they dry. The color is really pretty. The color is really nice. It's a cool red. A lot of people don't like cool reds. I kind of do. But now I want to see if it sets. Same thing with the pencils. I want to see if the pencil sets. Because if it sets, I might go back there to get more. So the pencil is quite nice. I like these little sets with things, and I find it relaxing to get like a bunch of things and not have to get one individual for each thing. It's like this is easier to build your kit. Oh, and it even comes with a card. It comes with everything. I just want to, I don't care about anything of this. Oh my God, Mom, thank you so much. Let me see if it sets. It should have set already. No, it doesn't. It doesn't set. It stays wet forever. I hate when this happens. Have to take my dogs out for a walk. Oh, reading Robbie, okay. I'll go to IG right now to read a story from the book. The pencil doesn't set either. Okay, you guys, I have to go. I'm going to IG. So if you guys want to see me reading a story from my book, get my book. It's on the link in my description of the Instagram and of YouTube. The link in my bio. Oh, that's the right thing to say. I struggle with that. The link in my bio. Okay. It's in the link in my bio. So get my book. Love you guys so much. Going to IG. Oh, Hateful, thank you for coming with me. Thank you. And gonna read a story from the book. You guys choose the story, okay? See you later. Bye.